What's going on, everyone? It's Tetrosphere, and we have another match from the Galaxy Buster TCG YCS Richmond VIP qualifier. On the left, we have Chris, and on the right, we have the Beast. I'm joined by Juan.
Hello.
I know he was waiting for that. Let's go ahead and jump on in. So this video is edited. Juan was the one who filmed this footage. That's why the angle is a little different and the overall quality is a lot worse. But we're going to go ahead and enjoy a match. I always make sure to get Alex on stream whenever we can. And we are starting off with Chris, who is going to activate Reinforcement of the Army. We know he's playing Canine Vanquish, and I think Alex is playing Mitsurugi Tenpai.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rosin is normal summoned. And we're going to try to add, I'm sure. I do see an Ash Blossom in hand. Or in, we do go ahead and Ash. Oh, the other one's Impulse. I thought maybe it was Imperm. So we're going to go ahead. We already have the field spell, which means we can activate that, target Rosin, and add a non-fire Vanquish Soul monster. Holly Sue is added to hand, which I believe Alex is very excited to see. I know he loves this card a lot. Rosin is linked off into Rock of the Vanquisher. And Rosin is going to be added back to hand by Rock of the Vanquisher. All right, so Holly Sue is going to reveal Rosin to try and summon herself, and that is going to be fine. We do go and reveal Rosin, plus it had to have been a dark, but I didn't quite catch what, to summon from deck, and it was Jokul. Okay, so Xiaolong is summoned. Yeah, I see it now. Okay. We're going to go ahead and make a rank 5 in the form of Ripper, which is going to go +2, basically, because the Ash was activated. I guess truly it's a +1 because you had to use 2 bodies to make Ripper, and then it adds 2 cards, so that's -1, then +2 is +1. Yeah. So Izuna is added, and what's that face down card? Oh, that's the quick play, of course. Jokul reveals itself in Izuna. Alex is considering his life. He does have Impulse. This would not be a bad time to do it. What do you think about Impulse here?
It's known that he's already used Holly Sue to summon herself. So Impulse isn't the worst option there.
But it seems like we let it go.
It's
so
not destroying.
So
Izuna's live.
Yeah, it's true. We might be holding Impulse for the quick play. That's not a bad call either.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Lantern is added off of Jokul. It's pretty telegraphed here, though, that we have Impulse, because really there's no other non-engine that we would have thought that hard about on the activation of Jokul, right?
Not that I can really think of. Unless it was, if it was Perulia, I'd been shocked when he activated Holly Sue.
Yeah, it would have been Perulia way earlier, so.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, man. Lantern targets Jokul, summons both. Now Lantern can add a spell, which is of course going to be Case.
Did he take Case out to replace it with a different Case?
Does it even come in multiple rarities?
It does have a Starlight, but I don't think that's a Starlight. I think he pulled Case out and then put it back on the ground.
I thought I saw that too, but I thought maybe I was just tripping. I thought Case was just a super, so you're saying it has a super and a Starlight?
I believe it did have a Starlight in Justice Hunters.
Okay. Well, we're passing on quite a bit. We have a couple back row. We have SP, we have Rock, we have Umbral, we have Ripper. We got Holly Sue in hand, I think. Or no, it's engraved, but Rock can just add it back. We top deck Fua, which, believe it or not, is not horrible.
Yeah. If he acted, I don't know. If he impulses that quick play spell, yeah, it's actually not bad. Still.
Well, he can Fua in the draw phase, and the quick play is main phase only. But it looks like we're going to go ahead and go to the main phase and use Ultimate Slayer, sending Aggregator. I think you target Umbral here.
You just need to do it.
You just need to do it.
Yeah.
So you have the ZA.
Yeah, and then Aggregator is going to go ahead and negate Ripper. So this is why I love Ultimate Slayer, is it is really efficient at taking care of multiple interruptions. On res here, we're going to go ahead and go Rock, add back from Grave. So this is how the Holly Sue is going to get back in the hand. And let's see how we decide to follow up here. I think our only push is Kaiman. I think it's Fua, Impulse, Kaiman, and I don't see the other spell.
It's
Prosperity. Okay.
But honestly, I don't know if Battery can kill with through Prosperity with the board that's on the field right now. Even with Tenpai.
Well,
because of like how much he can build, because he can rebuild the broken board pretty fast.
Well, here's the thing too: with no field spell, SP can just remove whatever Kaiman summons if it activates its effect on summon. And we do go ahead and impulse. I think that was Holly Sue. So now the quick play is also live. This is unwinnable because you cannot kill over the quick play in the werewolf. It's not happening.
Yeah.
There's the prosperity.
If this prosperity is good, I don't know it's possible. Because can't you? He just. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's possible actually. Does a quick play have to pop a face-up card, or is it just any card on the field?
It can destroy any card, and so in the instance that we grow or that we grab, like the best thing would be either a normal summon or a field spell. So like Pydra. I don't know.
Oh yeah, there's Mitsu in here. I forgot.
Yeah, but Ripper. Well, Ripper's negated. SP. We don't know the other set card on Chris, right? We just know the quick play.
Did the field spell set the trap at the end?
It couldn't have because we don't control a Vanquish Soul monster. But we grab Harpies, and that's going to go ahead and pop everything. So we do. Oh, that I think we hard drew the spell. So that's going to deal some damage. It's going to summon from hand. It's going to make Vanquish Soul monsters indestructible from card effects for the turn. And then, of course, we're going to upgrade the Ripper into a werewolf, which is going to be pretty big and offer us a hand rip. That's the thing. You just rip Kaiman out of the hand. This is no. There's no fucking chance.
The next card he has to activate would be exactly Kaiman, but he can't beat over. Wait, it's no longer being boosted, so it's at 33. Is there anything that could destroy that during the battle phase?
No, Trident has to get over it when it's boosted, but you need the field spell.
Well, aren't there like other cards that just be able to straight up destroy it instead of beating over it?
Oh, Kybelt Dragon can pop it. Kybelt, but you don't have the bodies to make Kybelt and Trident. Like if you make Kybelt, you don't kill. Excuse me, geez, something just got in my throat.
Can SP activate during the damage step?
No.
Okay. This board, like I said before, even if B manages to break the board, it just can get rebuilt like semi-instantly by Chris almost every time.
Well, yeah. See here, we have another Ripper. Although I'm not sure what made Lupus and Azuna live.
He activated a meteorologic aggregator that turn.
Oh, yep. That's why you're here.
Yeah, so you can try to get through this with Tundra and damage step summoning out. Yeah. It's just whenever he activates an effect to synchro summon, he
SP.
can just chain the SP, right? Yeah.
Oh, and excuse me. What am I trying to say? So I forget how big Chandra is. I don't know if it.
I believe it's 15 or 16.
So it's about to get destroyed by the. So we make Fadra, but yeah, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, that was no good. You either let the Chandra get destroyed by summoning Pydra, but then Pydra searches the field spell, but then you don't have a tuner, or you summon Fadra, the Chandra's not destroyed, but Fadra doesn't have a... well, no, it does. So what Fadra can do is, if there's something small enough to attack, in damage step, it can revive Chandra, and then on resolution of the attack, you can quick sync with Chandra, Chris chains SP, you chain Fadra, make Bident revives Fadra, but that just doesn't do it, because then you quick sync into a 10. Bident comes back. Nothing beats over the 3300 Wolf.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it looks like Alex sent Chris first, because that did go very well for him in game one. Luckily, though, this time we do at least have Droll to activate on resolution of case. Noroi is the normal summon, and we're going to go ahead and grab... What's the best grab here under Droll? Probably Azuna? Azuna send Lupus?
Either Azuna or Lupus itself. Azuna send Lupus. Yep. You get to see the head. Okay. Looks like the head.
What is that? Prayers on the far right?
Yeah, that's prayers.
And then what's the card, Chris? Is that another Slayer? So we got Slayer, Feather Duster,
Yeah.
Droll, Prayers.
A play that Chris could do is just make Ripper with, like, summon Lupus back out, make Ripper, and the Slayer's dead.
Yeah.
And then Duster isn't live either. If he has, like, an Ash in hand, he essentially just ends Batterbee's turn. There.
I see a trap. I think I saw a lantern.
Yeah, gotta use the Azuna because you want to get out of that K9 lock.
Yeah.
Honestly, he doesn't even need to negate this spell, prayers, because you can just negate the Habikuri he adds off of it.
Yeah, Alex is fucked. He did draw a trap, it looks like, so probably... It looks like we drew Impulse. Yeah, he's just completely boned. There's no world in which he wins this game. He had Ghost Spell for the prayers!
He had Ghost Spell?
He had Ghost Spell for the prayers! Dude, stop playing Tenpai! That shit is so ass!
Stop playing it. I still wrote. He's like, I just wanted to give it one last hurrah. I'm like, you said that last time you played it!
He says he's been saying that ever since Kaiman went to 1, bro. Holy
Hopefully,
shit.
Dragon Link coming out is gonna get him to stop playing this.
Dude,
degeneracy.
he's probably going to put Tenpai cards in Dragon Link.
I know. I like to think that he won't, but he will.
It dark locks you, so I'm
I didn't
hoping.
know he was planning on it.
Yeah. All right.
He'd put Senpai because it bridges into Dragon Link for some reason or something like that.
It definitely does. All right. I am going to call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you on the next one. Peace.